Tonight, an engaged community in the Antelope Valley wants to make sure the name Robert Fuller doesn't fade from the headlines. His case has gained national attention after the 24-year-old was found hanging from a tree near the Palmdale City Hall last Wednesday. His mysterious death has affected people like Nguyen, who's a youth pastor and adjunct college professor.
It made me cry. I really cried. I was in fear.
That fear has led to days of continuous demonstrations because the LA County Sheriff's Department initially believed Fuller's death was a suicide, even before an autopsy had been completed.
If we weren't out here, we wouldn't be getting answers. They would be saying his death was a suicide on a baby tree.
This weekend, Fuller's sisters said her family believes he was the victim of a homicide.
My brother was not suicidal.
Sheriff Alex Villanueva has promised transparency following calls from the community for an independent investigation. He also announced the state's Attorney General's office is reviewing the case, and he answered questions from the community during a virtual town hall.
We have to follow facts. That is how any criminal investigation is done. However, we also maintain a very, very big capacity to monitor the activities, hate groups, extremist groups.
In the meantime, community activists have scheduled another demonstration for Thursday when they plan to release their demands to policymakers.
We have to make sure that we are holding these sheriffs and our supervisors and all the elected officials accountable to make sure that they tell the truth. We just want the truth at the end of the day.
The FBI, along with the Department of Justice and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Central District of California, are now reviewing the investigation into Mr. Fuller's case. In Palmdale, Nguyen, KCAL 9 News.